Vendors and jobbers. The first that I picked for books was Follett Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave has a vast array of available titles and provides comprehensive information about each title, including interest levels, genres, and other classification information, multiple formats, and more. I also picked Permabound, which claims to make the strongest books on the market. However, the features that really drew me to them were the curriculum lists and their diversity book list feature. They organize and categorize books by curricula, topic, and interest level. This is helpful for finding related titles. I also picked the Junior Library Guild. It's a subscription service that will provide a yearly, manageable amount of reviewed titles coming into the collection. The service is customizable, so librarians can tailor it to fit their collection needs. Some parts of the subscription service also have multimedia components that go along with the paper books for further learning. For furniture, the first I picked was Haskell Education. They have furniture for different spaces in the library. They have library and media commons furniture, but what really caught my attention was their makerspace specific storage furniture. This jobber is a good resource for librarians who are looking to organize their makerspace. I also picked School Outfitters. They have furniture options for turning the library into a dynamic space. What I like about their website is that it has furniture collections and pre-made classroom designs. This is helpful for envisioning what furniture will look like in a space together. I also picked School Specialty. This is for the librarian who is interested in creating quiet study spaces, and they have a wide selection of study carrels that can help serve that purpose. For makerspace materials, the first I picked was Scholastic. We normally think of books when we think of Scholastic. However, they also have makerspace kits available in their website. These kits range in content from geology to biology to chemistry and more. Using Scholastic dollars earned from hosting book fairs also makes it easier to get multiple kits. The second I picked was Oriental Trading Company. They have a huge selection of supplies and offer bulk buying options. Due to the variety in available materials and the option for bulk buying some materials, they also have game options if that is something a librarian may be interested in storing in the makerspace area. The third I picked was Brodart. They have many different makerspace materials ranging from sensory wall panels to different types of kits, including even a podcast kit. They have individual materials like scissors and marker sets. Where Oriental Trading Company has materials and Scholastic has kits, Brodart has a bit of both. For technology tools, the first that I picked was EBSCO. As such a big and well-known company, EBSCO can offer students some of the greatest access to online databases for thorough and in-depth research. Students will be able to find the information they need, no matter how broad or narrow their search topic may be. The second I picked was Baker & Taylor's Press Reader. This service by Baker & Taylor provides access to global titles, newspapers, and magazines. With content available in up to 60 languages and digitally accessible, this resource will be great to support ELL students. The last that I picked was Mackin. Mackin has a lot of different options and ways to use their digital resources. They have audiobooks, ebooks, and databases. Their service also provides digital study tools and allows librarians to create resource collections for students and teachers, which will go a long way in helping librarians collaborate with classroom teachers. For supplies and decor, the first that I picked was Demco. It's a one-stop shop for both supplies and decor. They have everything from signage supplies to book repair materials to genre labels to plastic covers for books to bookmarks and carpets. The second that I selected is the library store. They have many different decor options. One great feature of this website is that they provide design services to help librarians plan their space. Their website also features ideas and trends, so librarians have a resource to consult as they browse their decor options. The last that I selected was Library Skills. This jobber has many visual resources for a library. They have shelf markers and signs for fiction and nonfiction areas. They also have a variety of different poster options, including anti-bullying posters, plagiarism posters, reading posters, and more. They also have shelf dividers and other supplies. The first part of my spending, I picked the Ironwood Add-on Study Carrel. The cost for this was $569.21. I picked a quantity of 2 for a total cost of $1,138.42. The vendor was School Specialty for furniture, and the reason was to provide a space for students to independently study or read. The next that I picked were the Mobile Hex Collaborative Whiteboard Tables. The cost for these are $520.88. I selected 3 of them for a total cost of $1,562.64. These came from School Outfitters for furniture, and the mobility makes them a dynamic learning space, ideal for small group learning, especially with the whiteboard feature. The next thing that I picked was a 12-device wall mount charging cabinet for $499.98. I only got one, and the total cost comes to $499.98. This is also coming from School Outfitters and is a piece of furniture. This will allow students to charge their devices while they're in the library without having to take up valuable library space for a charging station. My second set for spending, I got the Brown Dog Gadgets Crazy Circuits Makerspace kit. That was $1,000 per kit. It's from Brodart. I decided to get 2 of them for a total cost of $2,000, and this accounts for Makerspace. Each kit has 160 pieces of circuitry, wiring, batteries, and more. It also has programmable features. So this kit would allow students to practice with circuitry and other programming and other physics type projects. The next that I picked was the Tamsin Cosmos Remote Control Machines Construction Kit. This was $83, and I decided to get 4 of them for a total cost of $332. This also comes from Brodart, and it is a Makerspace item. Students can work together in groups to build and practice with robotics, and I decided to get 4 of them, so 4 groups of students can work at a time. The next thing that I got was the Press Reader subscription. This is $29.99 a month for up to 5 devices. I decided to get a quantity of 6 subscriptions for 12 months for a total cost of $2,159.28. It comes from Baker & Taylor and Press Reader. It's a technology tool. Students can work together to research information from global resources, and with 30 total subscriptions available, it is a class set. For my third spending set, I picked the Library Essentials Middle School subscription box from Junior Library Guild. These are 80 books per year for $1,488.88. I only got 1 box. These books come from the 6 most popular categories selected by professionals and will help grow the collection. The next thing I got were Joy Carpet's Magic of Reading rugs. I only got 1 for a total of $254.99. This came from Demco and is considered decor. It's an inviting rug that celebrates reading and will encourage students to feel comfortable in the library space. The last thing that I got was nonfiction overview shelf divider signs and stands. This cost $552. I only got 1 set, and this comes from Library Skills. This is a supply. The large numbers and visual icons of these dividers and stands will help students navigate the nonfiction section. The total cost of all of these purchases comes to $9,988.19. Here is my first set of references, and here is my second set of references. Thank you for watching and listening to my vendors, jobbers, and library purchases.